how come they can look more handsome than me? And why am I not handsome? Hi, welcome to Docs and Dialogues, the intersection of aesthetics and wellness. I'm Dr. Max.
And I'm Dr. Jade.
In today's episode, we will talk about how managing stress impacts your skin condition. So, without wasting further time, let's dive right in. So Jade, how are you feeling recently?
Stressed.
Why? Yeah, actually I'm quite stressed also, but care to share with us what is making you feeling stressed?
I think it's just normal everyday life that goes on. It's not very easy to be stress-free nowadays, right? There's a lot of pressure from different aspects.
Yes, I agree, right? We are all living a very challenging life and each has got their own obstacles to overcome, right, in life, right?
So I think we can't really sort of prevent stress, but the important thing is that we know how to manage it properly.
Kind of like go around it and acknowledging stress as part of our lives and then to keep it under control so that we can live on positively and
a better quality life,
yes, and try to create a better impact for our life. Talking about this, right, just want to share with everyone that actually during our embryo period, so-called when we are still
in the womb,
in the womb, so to say, in the womb, okay, our skin develops closely together with our nervous system.
Yes.
So that being said, psychological state affects your skin condition. So let's just say, example, if you're going through a period of acute stress, like suddenly you just have a very stressful period in your life, right? So it will kind of affect your skin condition. For example, your skin will start to pop out acne. So I believe, everyone would have experienced that at some point of time in their life. Yeah, even me also the same thing. With that being said also, right, so that's very important for us to learn how to manage stress accordingly. So Dr. Jade, would you mind sharing with us what are the few ways you do when you are experiencing stress?
Well, I think when I had more free time last time, before kids and all that, I used to exercise, I would say.
Oh, that's very good.
I wouldn't say I do it too frequently, but I do find time to exercise here and there, maybe like 5-10 minutes a day. That actually makes a lot of difference. But now that, with work and everything, I try to find simpler ways, little things that like I'll bake.
Nice.
Maybe, or I will watch something funny on YouTube.
Just to as a form of distraction.
Just to distract myself and just to maybe induce some happy hormones.
Yeah. Actually,
but there are many ways right? There are many ways that we can actually
there are many other ways. And as you said correctly, exercise can be one of the ways to effectively manage your stress levels. And as we all know also, exercises also stimulate the production of dopamine, a type of hormones that can make you happy. Even me myself also, I take up gymming, working out, so I really find that very, very helpful.
Yes.
Yeah. So among the ways that can help to reduce or to manage our stress in a better way, okay, I would like to share a few here. Number one is, of course, we have both agreed on exercise. Sleep, yes. Sleep, true. Sleep is very true. It's very true, Dr. Jade, very true, because sleep can actually brings down your so-called the stress hormone level, which is actually cortisol. Having adequate sleep of 6 to 8 hours a day, minimum, can help in reducing your cortisol levels.
Yes.
Right? Effectively bringing down the stress levels also. The second thing is taking part in exercises like we said just now. Third thing is to practice mindfulness and meditation.
Yes.
We as city dwellers, right, nowadays, we are so occupied by many things, that our mind is at all places. We are hardly aware of the present moment of what we are doing, what we are experiencing at this very particular moment. I believe everyone here would have heard the phrase, we live in the present.
I've heard the phrase, stop and smell the flowers.
Although it might sound a bit funny in the first first thought about it, but actually if you think of it in the deeper levels, it actually meant that we have to stay at the moment.
Correct.
One of the ways that we can practice this mindfulness is actually we can just take a break from everything we are doing, okay, and slowly experiencing life around us. For example, the smell that you inhale when you pass by a bakery shop.
Yeah.
Just try to appreciate that smell, and automatically it will relate you all the beautiful things, the pastry that you love to eat.
Yes. It's all the little things, right? That usually it won't really come to your mind, right? But when you start paying a bit more attention to them, then they do actually help us out through the day to get on with the day quite a lot. When I was younger, I didn't really understand this. So I was thinking like, why do people keep saying stop and smell the flowers, you know? But now that I'm in this like present time, and there's like so many things going on around me, stopping and smelling the flowers is actually something that it is like sort of the highlight of my day, you know, if at all.
So it's actually kind of quite, there's a certain level of depth to that sentence, that phrase, you know. Another way to keep our stress in check is to be writing a journal.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because the whole concept behind writing a journal is you are trying to be the third party as an observer. As you write down whatever happens during your day, whether it's happy, sad, or stressful.
It's like you're transferring it into...
Yes, you're transferring it into another medium, and you became the observer of the event. So by doing this, you can actually effectively bring yourself out of the current stressful situation. By writing a journal, it can help in reducing your stress levels. Using a good skincare and pamper your skin will do you a lot of good, especially if you incorporate with aromatherapy.
I wanted to say that. Correct.
With some soothing music.
Massages. Right. Go for a massage with aromatherapy because at least it will awaken your senses.
Yeah, I would love to have a massage right now actually.
Me too.
I'm feeling so tired. Next, establishing a good support system.
Yeah, that's also important.
Yeah, of course, family is where the heart is, right? So always keep in touch with your family members, have good friends, surround yourself with good friends and good vibes. Yes.
Positive vibes.
So that will also help you a lot in bringing down your stress levels and keep them in check. No man is an island.
Correct.
So we need to have each other in order to live on our life.
I think these are all very common things that people can do to help themselves. But I think individually it also really depends on like the setting that you are in and the lifestyle that you lead. Just look for things around you, little things that you can see that are within your reach. So you don't really have to do specific things like those, but even little things that can help you yourself feel better, that should actually help a lot already.
Just like for example,
like eating chocolate. For me.
Yes.
Right? Eating chocolate and
it need not to be a very big or grand thing, you know. It's just that small things that make you feel happy. So I agree with Dr. Jade also. Actually, there's no need to go all big and fantabulous about it. Just that small things that make you happy is the one that counts.
Maybe a call to your loved ones or your kids in the middle of the day. That's a distressor as well.
And last but not least, try to limit your time on social media.
I think on gadgets lah.
Correct, on gadgets in general lah. It can also protect your eyes also in a way.
Correct, blue light.
Yes, the reason why we advise against long time on social media is because now on social media we all know that we like to post the greatest, the grandest, the most best thing ever kind of thing like on social media, right? This actually will kind of cultivate negative feelings.
Culture of comparison.
Yes, it will cultivate the culture of comparison that Jade has mentioned. So this would inadvertently bring negative impact on your psychological health, and also again it will show on your skin. When you are looking at this, you develop this comparison mindset, and then you start comparing yourself with others unnecessarily. We're not talking about positive comparison. Positive comparison as in like you want to be better, you're motivated to be better, then we fine. But the thing that we are worried about is the negative impact of this.
You start to wonder, why are you not as good as them? Why don't you look as pretty as them?
Yes. How come they can look more handsome than me? And why am I not handsome? I'm so tired.
How come they got more hair than me?
I'm so tired. I am never
How come they can
enough.
work non-stop and still not be tired?
Yes. My most concern is how can they be so handsome I cannot.
Oh, that one I think you need to work on yourself.
I'm so sad.
Your self-esteem. But yeah, it's not just about that. The light that, like I mentioned just now, the blue light that is emitted from gadgets as well, that is actually something that can mess with our circadian rhythm. It actually disrupts our melatonin, and that actually affects our sleep as well. And you know,
Correct.
poor sleep equals to
Poor
grouchy
skin
and
condition.
grumpy,
Yes, yes.
right? And we
Yeah.
all don't want that.
We try to use social media wisely and try to limit our time on it as much as possible. So I think with that, we can wrap up to this session of how managing stress can improve or maintain your good skin condition. So once again, thank you, Dr. Jade.
Thank you, Dr. Max.
Alright, thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
everyone.
As always, peace.
Out. Peace out.
Westwood Clinic.